Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Armored Warfare replay brought to you by your old pal, Don't Fear the Reaper. Today, I'm going to be introducing what I hope to be a new series in my replays titled Five of a Kind. And this is where myself and four of my battalion mates get together and we try our luck with all of us getting in a single type of tank. And today's going to be a double bill, where in the first battle, we're going to be taking 5 Chieftain Mk6s out in hard mode on cavalry. And in the second game, we will be taking 5 M60A2 Starships out in medium mode on Starry Night. We would take them on hard mode, but because they're tier 4 tanks, they're not allowed to. So, let's go ahead and fire up the replay machine and get this show on the road. You can see, got 3 of my battalion mates, and we have a guest we met on my Twitch stream, some sniper, and we are all in the Chieftain Mk6. Chieftain Mk6 is an interesting tank. It is a good solid tank, but you can't buy it. It's not in the tech tree. It's not in a pack. You have to get the Chieftain through some sort of marketing special, either achieving a special goal that MyCom sets, or the most likely way to get it is from a community influencer and their either YouTube channel or their Twitch stream. We receive a number of these codes for the purpose of handing them out to you guys, the players. I myself recently joined the influencer program, and I still have some Chieftain Mk6 codes, and I was really surprised. These vehicles have been around for something like 10 or 11 months, and there's still some demand for them. I still get people requesting them when I'm doing my giveaways, so I will continue to do that until my codes run out, and we'll see what MyCom has in store for the influencers once that happens. As you can see, we're banging along merrily on the bots. Everybody's doing pretty well. I'm actually top dog on damage done so far, but the match is early and I'm not ahead by much. So we're for the most part, we're pushing this ridge line and heading up to a plateau, which Rathiel is about to get to, and we refer to that plateau as the Golan Heights amongst our group. So if you hear us talk about being on the Golan, that's where we are. So we're merrily banging away at the bots. Artillery is up. We haven't spotted it yet. Pac-10 over there, that's a dangerous little tank. Rathiel takes care of him. I start banging away at this M1 Abrams. And we're just basically in a line, pushing the bots back into that corner, which is the way you do it if you can. And in 5 Chieftain Mk6s, we definitely can. Take out that OF-40.
Good work. You've cleared the skies for us.
Haven't been fired at by artillery for a while, so I'm guessing one of the guys took care of it. I didn't see it. But this is what we refer to as the Golan Heights, and it's an excellent position to dominate the northern end of the map. particularly if you're in a good battle tank. So I'm just sitting here waiting for bots to pop up so I can take pot shots at them while the guys close the noose up in the northwest corner of the map. Oh, there's that artillery. It's still up. No, it's a different one. That's a Palmaria. A M109 was shooting at me earlier.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Bradley out there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Start banging away at that Sheridan. Between Memory and I, we make short work of him. Raytheon and that Type 85 seem to be trying to circle strafe each other. I'll come up and give him a hand. We got a Bagel coming up. I don't think Raphael saw that Bradley when he went down there to face hug that Bagel, and it is chewing him up. We get the Bagel out of there, and I'm trying to get that Bradley. Of course, Ray had turned his front to it, so it wasn't doing nearly as much damage with its second salvo as it did with its first. Take out that T-92 and another Bagel Panzer, or more properly, a Begleit Panzer 57 comes up, and basically everybody's kind of gang tackling it.
Intel's been downloaded.
And that was it. Very good game. So you can definitely get away with 5 Mark 6s, at least on this map. We had no trouble whatsoever. So the next our next match, this is going to be interesting because we're going to be taking 5 M60A2 Starships out. Now, in my opinion, this is about as close as you can get to cheating without actually cheating. The Starship is a beast in its tier 4. That 152 millimeter gun just rules. It's too bad that we can't take this into a hard battle, because I think it could definitely handle it. We briefly even considered, just because we thought we could get away with it, YOLOing onto the cap and doing a maximum spawn and trying to fight our way out of that. But cooler heads prevailed. We played it as a straight-up game. You can see, isn't that pretty? A line of Starships just waiting to go into that town and cause havoc. This is the same guys as in the previous replay. We did these pretty much one right after the other.
Black Company, there's no time to lose.
And we roll out.
Down one of our choppers, and they're closing in on them. There's critical intel in there that we need. Get over there and secure that bird.
Looking for bots to slaughter. Poor bots. They don't know what's about to hit them. First up is a Type 59. He gets obliterated by some sniper. I maneuver in on this Object 155, and this M60 should have gone for the Object 155, but instead I went for the M60, and I came all of this way to shank my first shot. And with 4 other Starships, If you shank a shot, you aren't going to get a second one by the time you reload. That tank will be gone, and it was. But I feel better after one-shotting a Bagel Panzer. And I would say I'm helping Raytheon against this M41, but what I'm really doing is ninja-ing his kill. Ray takes out the secondary. We have another group of spawn pop up. They get obliterated almost as fast as they spawned. Wayne and I are in a race to see who gets to wipe out this Object 430. Wayne gets the first shot in, but I managed to finish him off. But I'm definitely feeling the pressure. My damage count is well below that of my teammates. So I'm desperately looking for some bots to kill. Do not YOLO onto the cap. We're going to play it the way you're supposed to play it. Kill all the bots before we tap the cap.
Identify target.
Ah! And some tanks pop up behind me. For once, I'm the closest tank to the enemy. Hooray! 155 gets a little shot on me. I take most of his hit points away. Screen myself off so I can take a shot at that Pac-10. Take a nice big solid bite out of him. Again, being careful not to YOLO onto the cap, although some sniper did, but it's no big deal. We were pretty much done with the bots anyway, so it wasn't a tragedy. Finish off that Object 430. Get into a position where I can get this annoying AMX-10P out of my hair, and I do. He bites the big one. So I'm catching up. Although Raytheon is definitely leader of the pack. I take a great big bite out of that M60, and I thought some sniper was trying to ram him. Either he couldn't get up enough speed, or he just decided to wipe him out with his gun. So we're looking for strays, and there they are. There's a few. And now this is disappointing. I'm used to one-shotting a Bagel Panzer, and I left him with 16 hits. But I too take a great big bite out of that Leopard 1. We're being careful to watch the cap timer because we don't want to win by capping. No need for it with 5 Starships. I mean, there's no shame in it, but we can easily kill all the bots. And again, I am denied. I think some sniper took him out. But, like I say, I have managed to get back into respectability as far as damage done, and the kill count is fairly even. Everybody's done their fair share. Hard not to in a Starship, unless you just go AFK. I don't think anybody has done a rebuild kit. And there, it's as easy as that. Bots wiped out. So, good stuff there. So next time we do this series, we'll be taking a more challenging selection of tanks. I want to try and do a unit of 5 swing fires and maybe a unit of 5 Zalos. That's my goal for next time. This was a lot of fun. Enjoyed doing it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And that was a double dose of 5 of a kind. And so until the next time, guys, happy tanking!